Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got this beautiful jeweled type nail look that I did using some 90 cat eye gel polishes by the brand Homost. I'm just going to show you the box real quick, and the instructions say to cure in an LED lamp for 30 to 60 seconds, so that is what I will do. Real quick, I do want to remind you to please hit subscribe and the notification bell so that you never miss out on a video. And while you're there, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So jumping right in, I just showed you guys the polishes, and I'm going to swatch these all out for you. This first color is so freaking pretty. It's kind of like a pinky orange. And if you guys have never worked with cat eye polishes, you use a magnet to change the look of it. So you can leave it with the full color over the whole nail, which is gorgeous, or you can give it the cat eye effect by using the magnet. So when you put the magnet to the nail, you want to hold it very close to the nail, but without touching. That way you'll get a more intense look with the line. And with the circle magnet, which I'll show you in just a second here on this color, you'll actually get a smaller black hole in the middle section, and you'll get more color around the edges. Like right here, it's a bit bigger of a black hole look, but if you hold it a little bit closer, you see it changes it, makes that center hole smaller, and makes the color around the edges a lot more visible. So these are different colors than the ones I did on the other one. So this set comes with 6 polishes, and I did the other swatch sticks with the lines, so I just wanted to show you guys how it would look with the circles. And this last one, I'm going to show you a different pattern using it. I'm going to use the circle magnet again, but I'm just going to hold the magnet along the bottom and then along the top, and it kind of creates this little S, backwards S type of shape. But I wanted to keep it uniform for the whole stick, so I just went back over it without curing. I just went right back on top of the wet polish with more wet polish. Also, guys, Homost did give me a 10% off code for you guys, so that will be linked in the description box as well as the set. So it's a great set. The colors are gorgeous, as you can see, and the price is right. The people behind the brand are so nice, and that means so much to me. It really matters to me when I have people behind a brand being kind to me, because I know they'll be kind to you guys, and if their customer service is good, I want to make sure you guys know that as well. So that'll be there for you guys to use it if you would like. Okay, so moving right along, I'm going to show you how I got this jewel effect. So with cat eye polishes, you want to use a black background. If you don't, the colors are not nearly as intense. So I just created this kind of oval shape on a nail, just a little nail tip, and then I used a detail brush to kind of perfect my shape, but I wasn't happy with it. I wanted it to be more of an oval and less of a circle. So I just took my cleanup brush and cleaned up the edges. So the edges on this are not perfect, and it doesn't matter because I'm going to put those little caviar beads along the edges, so it's not going to matter. So I'm going in with the first color, and I'm just applying that all over. You don't need this super thick, so just apply as much as you think you would need. And keep in mind, it is a gel, so you don't want it thick, otherwise it won't cure properly. Then I put my square magnet along the center, went in with my second color and used the square magnet again, and I just kind of offset it this time, so I held it more towards the bottom of the oval instead of the center. Then I'm going back in with the second color. This is now my third layer, and I'm just kind of holding the magnet at like the opposite angle, so almost to kind of crisscross the effect. And then this will be my final layer, and again just kind of offsetting that magnet towards the edge. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my top coat. So you want to lay the top coat over the whole oval, and then I'm just going to go back in and float some on top, just kind of rocking it up and down the center to create a nice dome. If it runs a bit, then just go ahead and flip your nail upside down. That'll bring it all back to that center. Then I did 2 coats of that top coat, and I'm going to go in with my Caviar Beads. So I am using a detail brush and some top coat, and I am just going to apply the Caviar Beads along the edges of the nail. So these ones are silver, but they came in a set of bling that I got from Born Pretty. So they are not uniform. Some are larger, some are smaller. I liked that for this kind of jewel effect. I really liked how a few of the stones that I put on were bigger. I just kind of gave it character, I think. And if I was going to put this on my actual nail, I would be using like a builder gel, or like a builder in a bottle even, or a rhinestone gel. Even a poly gel, a clear poly gel would work. I just would not use only top coat, or else you would risk losing the Caviar Beads. And for this one, it's a design that, like, if you lose a few, it's gonna kind of ruin the effect. So I would really use a thicker gel to hold them in place, and use my general method of, like, the gel coated with top coat and then apply the beads as normal and cure it all in place. But for this, I'm just using the top coat, and I am curing each little section as I go, so that I don't have to worry about them falling. Because if I was holding the nail at this angle and I hadn't cured as I went along, they would all be falling down the side of the nail right now. So every, I don't know, like 6 to 8 beads, or just like every little section, like the top, the bottom, and then like the top of the side, the bottom of the side. I hope that makes sense. Every little section I just cured for 10 seconds. And then after I got that whole circle filled, I cured for 30 seconds. And when I'm finished with all of my Caviar Beads, I will cure for 60 seconds. 60 seconds is the full cure time for this particular top coat. And the Homo set does not come with a top coat or the black polish. It just has the cat eye gels. So you will need those from something else from your collection. Okay, so now I'm just going in with some black Caviar Beads to create my design. So I'm applying the top coat or gel in the kind of shape that I think the Caviar Beads are going to go in, but if I need to change them, it's fine. These are so small, they really kind of coat in the gel very easily, so if I move them around, they'll be fine. And I'm just going to use the tip of my brush to push them around into the shape I want to, until it looks right to me. Working with these Caviar Beads in this way is so easy. It's almost easier than like freehanding with like a paint or a polish, because you just push the beads around until it looks right, rather than having to draw a straight line or a curved line or anything like that. So I don't know, it makes it really, really easy. And I think a lot of you guys would be able to do this very easily as well. So I'm just going to add anywhere that I see fit. Basically, when you're doing designs like this, guys, what I want you to take away from it is just to have fun. That is the best part of doing nails for me, is I love doing it. It's fun, it's therapeutic, it's relaxing. So if I can relay that message onto you and you can have fun and relax and just love doing the nails, like, that is what I want for you, because it is the best. Don't stress or worry about the end result. Just kind of go with the flow. Just do it. And of course, you guys know, if you have any issues or questions, I am always here to answer them. If you'd like, you can hit me up on Instagram. My information is always listed in the description box, and I always respond to my Instagram comments, but I always respond to your questions here as well. So hit me up however you'd like and let me know what kind of questions you have, and I'd be happy to help. So So I'm just kind of adding a few random beads throughout. I just felt like there was a couple sections of the design that looked bare, so I just added some dots throughout. So now I'm going to apply top coat, and with caviar beads, you do want to apply top coat over them. With caviar beads, if you do not top coat over top of them, they will lose their color very quickly or they will tarnish. So after I kind of really scrubbed on a very thin layer of top coat, there was some pooling that created almost a shadow along the edges. So I just got just a random brush and kind of went in the wells and scraped up all the leftover gel. And then after giving my top coat a final 60-second cure, I was all done. Let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, if you have any questions, suggestions, or requests for different sets, let me know. I love to hear from you guys. Be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!